Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy Wednesday the 10th, everyone, and welcome to Hump Day, right in the middle of the week where we left it. Today, we are coming to you from the site of the oldest of the pyramids, Imhotep's Step Pyramid of Djoser, located in Saqqara. Although these names may ring a bell from the popular movie franchise The Mummy, they do date back to the Old Kingdom, about 2600 BC. Wow, but we'll talk more about that shortly. This morning, sunrise was at 5:16 and sunset will be at 8:33, giving us 15 hours and 18 minutes of glorious daylight to enjoy. Presently, it's already 70 degrees outside, give or take a little bit depending on exactly where you live. Today, you should expect partly cloudy skies during the morning hours, giving way to mostly cloudy skies and rain in the afternoon. Highs still are expected to reach 80 degrees today, with winds out of the southwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. They say our rain chances are 100% in the afternoon, with a quarter inch of rain possible. Higher wind gusts may accompany some of the rain passing through, so same advice as yesterday, just keep an eye to the sky if you're going to be outside. From our family of friends celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday to Kip Belcor, Garrett Ebert, Robert Diener, Angie Linton, Owen Bowes, Jessica Zimmerman, Mark Tiedick, Kayla Knight, and last but certainly not least, Kaya Ruth. Our celebrity birthday shout out starts with a celebrity who initially rose to fame for his acting in Once and Again and A Walk to Remember. He also played Dr. Ray in ER, as well as Darby Crash in What We Do Is Secret. And in 2015, he began playing John Alden on the WGN series Salem. Shane West turns 42 today. Our next celebrity is a beautiful British model and actress who played the role of Vanessa Kensington in 2 Austin Powers films. She also played the devil in the 2000 film Bedazzled and the title role in the 2002 film Serving Sarah. Elizabeth Hurley turns 55 today. And our honored final shout out is for the Duke of Edinburgh and husband of Queen Elizabeth II. He earned the distinction of being the longest serving and oldest spouse of a reigning British monarch. Prince Philip turns 99 today. All right, moving on to this day in history. On today's date, in the year 2000, the new Millennium Bridge connecting St. Paul's Cathedral to the Tate Modern Gallery on the south bank across the Thames is closed after it begins swaying violently in the wind under the weight of hundreds of pedestrians on opening day. How scary, but what a beautiful sight that bridge is. On today's date in 2003, the launch of the Spirit rover marked the beginning of the NASA Mars Exploration Rover missions, which continues to this day with the Opportunity rover. Spirit took some of the earliest, clearest images of the red planet, including the photo that we have on right now. At the time, they were the highest quality images of another world that we had. It also undertook numerous scientific tests and traveled extensively near the landing area. In the early 2009, the rover became stuck in a sand trap and could not be freed by its NASA controllers. It ceased communications almost a year later, and NASA officially ended the Spirit program in 2011. But the Opportunity rover, which landed on January in 2004, is still active and roaming around. On today's date in 2013, the source of the NSA, National Security Agency, leaking was identified as former CIA technical worker Edward Snowden. He was identified as the source who leaked information about NASA's PRISM program to the UK Guardian newspaper. Snowden leaked the information related to the United States phone and internet secret surveillance programs and revealed these details out of what he claimed to be was a moral obligation to the public. All right, on to our comedy corner. The government finally is allowing Legoland to reopen. Kids are lining up for blocks. Today is National Egg Roll Day, National Ballpoint Pen Day, National Black Cow Day, National Herb with Spice Day, and National Iced Tea Day. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth. If you look for positive things in life, you'll find them. This is so true. So is the opposite. If you focus on the negative in the world, you'll find that too. You find what you seek. And our suggestion, choose to be a source of light that others can follow and focus on all of the good in the world, because there is so much awesomeness out there and people tend to find and live out the life that they seek. You deserve happiness, and it's out there for the taking. Alright, well, it makes sense to start our exploration of Egypt at this historic location. Well, around here, every place is a historic location, but this one's special because it's thought to be the very first pyramid ever constructed. So, today's virtual adventure is the Step Pyramid of Djoser, Egypt's first pyramid. Constructed in Saqqara about 4,700 years ago, the Step Pyramid of Djoser was the first pyramid the Egyptians built. Djoser, sometimes spelled Zoser, was a king of Egypt's third dynasty. The planning of the pyramid has been attributed to Imhotep, a vizier who would later be deified for his accomplishment. It started off as a mastaba tomb, a flat roof structure with sloping sides, and through a series of expansions, it evolved into a 197-foot high pyramid with 6 layers, one built on top of the other. The pyramid was constructed using 11.6 million cubic feet of stone and clay. The tunnels beneath the pyramid form a labyrinth with about 3.5 miles of tunneling down there, believe it or not. I mean, that's just mind-boggling to comprehend, especially considering the technology and tools that they had available 4,000 years ago. Just wow. The pyramid is at the center of a complex that's about 37 acres in size. The complex is surrounded by a recessed limestone wall that contains 13 fake doorways, as well as the real colonnade entrance on the southeastern side. The temple lies on the north side of the pyramid, along with a statue of the king. The statue is surrounded by a small stone structure known as a serdab, with his eyes peeking out through a hole. To the south of the pyramid lies a great court, with an altar and stones identified as boundary markers. A number of the facade dummy buildings were constructed in the complex, during a series, including a series of chapels in the southeast and north-south pavilions on the east side of the pyramid. These structures would have served ritual purposes. Curiously, they appeared to have been partially varied by their builders. In the southeast side of the complex, next to the dummy chapels, is a court that would have allowed the king to enact the Hebsed Jubilee Festival, presumably in the afterlife. At the southern end of the complex lies the enigmatic south tomb with a chapel. It contains a series of tunnels that mimic those found beneath the pyramid itself. What was buried in these is a mystery, as tomb robbers looted the tombs long ago. Tomorrow we will take a trip under this amazing complex, visit the royal tomb, and dive a little deeper into some of the mysteries from this ancient location. As usual, Belinda and I hope that you enjoyed this journey across the globe and back in time. We hope you can join us tomorrow when we will continue this journey. As usual, we do appreciate the time that you spend with us each and every day. Our goal is to offer a mix of entertainment and education in each and every one of our Morning Minute posts. After all, knowledge is power, and we do love to share what we come across. You guys know that. We hope you are enjoying the experience. Please continue to like, follow, and share us with your friends and family. That's so important, and we do appreciate it. Thanks again for your time. Make it an awesome day, and remember, you do have the power, and we'll talk to you guys soon. We're out here.